How's it going, Laser Bruces up? I'll be Sixkilla and welcome back to Paradise Killer. Now, I was going through our list of potential leads. We've actually broken those up quite a bit. There's not that many left. Wait, no, which one was I looking at specifically? This one here. The Holy Seal Marshals. Why is there a damage grate at the council penthouse? How is this open? Is there any evidence in the area? And I checked over there and there's a rope coming down from the top. So I wanted to get onto the council roof. I think this is where we get onto the council roof. I've never been over here. So I think this is going to be a big revelation. I know Akiko's the one. She's got something to do with the murders of the marshals. They weren't marshals, but you know, this is it. The council building, where the bad shit went down. Can you feel it, Love Dies? The afterglow of murder, of mass murder. Man, I'm getting hard. It stinks of crime. It's getting repulsive. What went on in there? Who did what to who? How did the killer get in? There isn't any entrance on this roof. Some big investigation to do, huh? Enjoy. We will. This is our bag, baby. Like the Swedish-made penis enlarger. I like the crows. Me too, they're comforting. I heard once in the real world, someone made a video game where you could shoot a crow. They'd sometimes give you a grenade. Why were you talking to a citizen? I'm in charge of abductions. But you shouldn't be talking to them. It messes with the integration. Don't patronize me. I run the abductions. You think I don't know that? You have no respect for me. You need to think about how you speak to people. Oof. Jesus. That turned sour real fast. What drink is it? Grinning Helper whiskey. A light-coloured whiskey often served with ice and bar snacks. A good drink to relax with on a summer's evening. The dusk of a summer's evening is the most wonderful thing in the world. What do we got here? Tire tracks. Tire marks. Lydia. These must be from Lydia. She's the only one on the island with a car. What was she doing on the roof of the penthouse? Scoping it out. There's the rope.
That's strange.
This is rappelling gear. That's the rope I saw. Was someone trying to breach the building from up here? Maybe we can get you in behind the guards. This goes down to the grate. There. We've been down there. Music. To the heart. A love song played to the city. Cities are worth falling in love with. There's nothing else like them. A hot night in a city is a wonderful affair. Sure. I guess we'll have a look around this big roof we've never been on. So we've never been up here before, so I'm gonna make sure that we grab everything that we can before we leave. But that rappelling thing was definitely the big thing we came here for. Alright, looks like there's nothing else here. So we can pop down that rappelling area ourselves. Shut up, you crows. And there's the grate. Into the council building. Yep. Well, you know. Man, these crows really like eating the dead people. So I feel like that's pretty huge as well. Meeting in secret at the farm. Maybe they're in... okay. Alright, well, I think we need to go talk to everybody again. Starting with Carmelina. She's got some splaining to do, old Carmelina. Because basically we know she's the one who orchestrated the killing of the council now. So she's really got some splaining to do. Oh, well. Let me in, dipshit.
What do you want?
I don't like this.
Let's hang out with her first. Gain her trust. Ask you something, Architect? How can I help, Lady
The
Lovedoes?
investigator is here.
This holiday has an air of quietude.
We have achieved perfection.
Indeed it does. There is a balance here. Where does the balance come from? Positioning of function creates form. The functions of the island are arranged as a diamond on a compass. Everything has a place only it can have. You place function over form?
Dare you?
It is a folly to prioritize form over function. Without function, a design is worthless. An architect that is scared of function and tries to hide it away is a coward with narrow tastes. How do you mean? Is it not happenstance that I choose to expose the workings of the island? For example, electricity meters on the side of buildings are not hidden in a more form-fitting hatch or closet. They're exposed and allow us to appreciate their function. If we can find function visually appealing, we have grown.
Craft is its own reward.
The circumstances you find yourself in are of course terrible, but I do hope you enjoy your time exploring the island. Oh, I am. Thank you for your time, Architect.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Investigator, can we discuss something of a delicate nature? Ah. You have something you want to tell the investigator?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
I don't know if this is relevant, but I will disclose it. At midnight, Witness was fiddling with his phone.
The
Did you see what he was doing?
investigator is here.
I didn't.
Have a
Midnight was when the
bad
council were
feeling
murdered.
about
Oh yeah, because he triggered the killer demon. We were in the middle of conversation. He abruptly took out his phone and started using it. He was tapping at it for a few seconds. Did he step out of the room?
This is nonsense.
No, why do you ask? That means he wasn't making a call, or if he was, it wasn't one that was answered.
Sure.
Did he say what it was about? No, he acted like nothing happened. Yeah, that's triggering the killer demon. Because he did it too. You both did it. You're both crazy. Everybody here is crazy.
Sure.
Are you sure you were with Witness all
We have
night?
achieved perfection.
Yes, all night. And you didn't leave him for a moment.
Investigate.
Do you have something you wish to ask, Investigator?
Crime cannot
What about when
hide.
Akiko called him? Didn't he leave the room? He did leave the room to take the call on his balcony. People leave the room for other reasons as well.
Do your job.
Do you wish for me to recall each time either of us went to the bathroom? Yes. What if I said that there were secret trans-dimensional corridors crisscrossing the island?
Craft is its own reward.
I'd say that you spent too long in the scorching sun. So you don't know anything about them. I have no idea what you're talking about. To be clear, you are denying crafting secret corridors and hiding a killer within them. Of course I am, that's totally unbelievable. I think you need a rest, Investigator. Crime doesn't rest so, nor do I. Let's see you explain this away in the trials. Explain what, a total fantasy? We'll see. Did Witness look like he was in pain when the council were murdered?
How dare you?
You know about his illness? Witness suffers greatly whenever someone dies on these islands, because be they citizen or syndicate member. Last night he doubled over in pain, breathless in agony. He suffers so much when there is a death. Want to tell me what you're doing carving flesh from a god?
It is cowardly.
How
to
dare you
insinuate
accuse me of a vile
investigate.
crime like that? That is the height of heresy.
Crime cannot hide.
Crying judge said it himself.
I am
No
the
such thing
leader.
happened. I think it did.
Do your job.
Then you'll need some evidence. You're accusing the leader of the syndicate of one of the worst crimes imaginable. Temporary leader. I thought she was the one who always reminded us of that. Tell me about the message you sent to Kiko telling her to leave Grace alone with Henry.
I beg your pardon.
I have no idea what message you're talking about, Investigator. I have a copy of it
Do
here.
what you want.
I'm sure that is a fabrication. I have no authority over Akiko. I can't order her to do anything, much less break procedure with something so dangerous.
That's it.
Then why did she step out of the room and leave him unattended? I have no idea. You'd have to ask the Grand Marshal. Let Silent go walk with you. Okay. Okay. That was a lot. A conspiracy crafted from the fabric of the island. Did Carmelita's hidden killer commit the crime to end all crimes? I don't know, man. I don't know. We need to talk to Henry because we know who his father is now, I guess. Alright, Grand Marshal. It's cracking.
Grand Marshal Akiko 14.
Pretty sure we got nothing for you, but... Got a minute,
You want to
Akiko?
die?
Humor
The
me.
investigator is here.
Do you do anything outside of soldiering? Why are you so interested to know? We're all part of the syndicate. I'm trying to establish a friendship. Why would I want to have a friendship with a... What the hell is a Dobitocule like you? Friends and relationships expand our worldview. They can also provide comfort and
That's a
support.
lie, Nenorochito.
Sure.
Just tell me something about yourself. Do you have a pet?
Ah!
A pet? Fine. 2
Oh,
goldfish.
I'm glad to be back.
There we go. We're getting somewhere. Why goldfish? Why not? What drew you to fish? Do you have them as a kid?
I'm a soldier.
In the barracks just after I was taken in by the New Knight Army. I looked after them while I adjusted to my military life.
That's it.
Do you miss those days? War is no place for children, Prost. I did what I had to do. What about...
Nenorocito,
That's
you're
it, I'm
out
done.
of
No
your
more.
mind.
Goodbye. Okay.
Nenorocito.
The investigator is here.
Go on, probe. Seems like you had something you wanted to say earlier. There was nothing, Nenorocito. Spit it out, we're both busy. Do you know something about someone on the island?
Durfa.
Fine, it's about Crimson.
That's
What about her?
strange.
She came to me in secret to ask about becoming a marshal. Well, she did want to be, she wanted to go back to her military life. I don't give this information up lightly, Nenorocito. She used to be a fine soldier. She was blessed by the gods for her role in repelling the 19th island invasion. I'm the only syndicate member allowed to be a marshal. There was nothing I could do for her. Why are you telling me this? Henry is your only suspect. Henry did it, Nenorocito, no doubt. I'm just telling you that there may be someone that would benefit from him doing it.
I'm glad to be back.
I'll look into it. Thank you, Akiko. I could have provoked her, but I don't think that would have helped with our friendship thing. See if we can make friends with Henry. Let's talk, Henry. Is there any joy to be had on the islands? Oh yeah, too much really. What the fuck do you think?
Got it.
I'm just trying to get a handle on the island that birthed the crime to end all crimes. We do our work and pray. Sometimes people go to their bar, sometimes we go to the beach. Do you know that there's boat rides? Fucking boat rides.
Ooh, the
Have you been on one?
investigator.
Yeah, a long time ago. My mum took me. We didn't get the best seats. I was a problem kid and she was a single mother. Were you always shunned? She made some friends eventually. There was a mahjong club in one of the apartments. She got in with them. What about you? I found kids to hang out with, not friends though. I just do stuff to make them laugh. Smash windows, set fire to people, whatever. That's when I started being arrested a lot. Hang on, what the fuck am I doing opening up like this? Whatever. You want to hear something fucking good? I got something. I do want to hear something fucking good. Do you have something you want to tell the investigator? I like you, investigator. I think you're onto something. The code to the safe in my apartment is... Oh. Where the hell's your apartment? I thought you had a bad memory. Some things just get engraved in it. Trust me, I wish they didn't. People should have their minds full of things. If you only have a couple of things rattling around in there, it's torture. The same thing keeps bouncing off the edges of your consciousness, and it's like a gunshot each time.
Key item obtained.
That looks like it's in the, Oh, so it will be in the desolation, in the dead zone. We need to go to the dead zone. Alright. Henry, do you know the name Iz Kawami? Never heard of him. Is he my dad? Looks like it. Is he a good man?
Sorry.
He took his own life a few years ago, I'm sorry. Fucking perfect. At least he doesn't know what his son did. Allegedly did. What fucking ever. I like you too, Henry. You're a good guy. Well, maybe not a good guy. But you're interesting to talk to, at least. Alright, let's go to the desolation cell. Can we fast travel to it? I am pretty lazy and I don't want to walk across that bridge again. It's far too long. Really? There's no drop-offs there? Dead zone. Here we go. We can't drop off in the dead zone, just outside the dead zone. Why can't we ask Lydia about the tire tracks we found? Those other tire tracks. It's a bit odd, isn't it? There's definitely secrets to be had here. We need to talk to Crimson now too, don't we? I assume she comes up as a thing? She does not. But the doc does. I don't know where his apartment is specifically, so we're gonna have to wander around for a while probably. We did explore this place pretty thoroughly last time though, if I remember correctly. And there's not actually that many places you can be. There's one apartment building, but it's quite large. I don't actually remember seeing anything that was interactable. Hello. Henry's apartment, ground zero for the demonic invasion a decade ago. This is where the demon possessed him. He killed his mother and allegedly killed Grace bloodlines. Demons spilled out and corrupted the island. This concrete sarcophagus was built to contain the spread. As soon as the demonic corruption took hold, it marked the beginning of the end for Island Sequence 24.
Sure.
What truths are contained within? Guess we're about to find out. It's creepy anyway. Hella creepy up in here. TV's still on. It's a nice TV.
I have a bad feeling about
Corpse
this.
of Rena Division, Henry's mother. They never buried her? He killed her via strangulation. Looks like the corpse was left here when the corruption happened and the area was evacuated. She's been decomposing for 10 years. No more evidence here. Gross.
Sure.
A chalked out ritual circle. Presumably where Henry conducted the ritual that caused his
Don't
possession.
Test me.
Chalk symbols, candles, and statues of gods. Can't beat the classics when you're conducting an illegal ritual. It's true. Henry said the code is, yeah, it unlocked. Proves that it pays to be nice to people sometimes. Let's try to be nice to people for a change. Let's see what a citizen like Henry would be hiding in a safe. The Grimoire of Majida. A bit of light
The
reading.
investigator is
This book
here.
predates The Great Betrayal. It was written by a scholar of the esoteric Majida. She was famed for learning how to communicate with gods and hold cosmic communes with them. This should be in the restricted vault of the Syndicate's library.
Is here.
Yuri accessed the restricted area a decade ago. Did he take this? I guess this is the book Henry said he was given. This might prove that his possession was aided by Yuri. Someone wanted this island to be invaded by demons, but why? Yeah, this whole thing is triggered by Yuri. Because he said that someone took an interest in him and taught him how to commune with the gods and shit like that. It was Yuri. 100%. 100%. I wonder if we can talk to you. Wonder if we can talk to Yuri about that. We'll get out of here first. I feel like there's a lot to do, but also not much that we can do until we make friends with everybody. Play nice. Be nice. Surprised Crimson doesn't have anything new for us. We've learnt so much now. Yeah, we can talk to the doc and we can talk to Yuri, so I guess that's what we're gonna do. It's quite far though. Man, we're really burning these blood crystals. We do not hold back. But I feel like we're coming to the end of our investigation anyway, so it probably won't matter soon. Though I do want to collect everything. Though there's no achievements in the game, which I'm kind of disappointed about because in a game where there's so much to collect, then achievements make you more want to collect stuff. Got time to chat, Yuri? What now? You seem to be ambitious. Is that a statement or a question? Why are you like this? Like what? Don't be arrogant, Yuri. You know what? I just want people to use language correctly when they're addressing their betters. I apologize. I wasn't thinking. See that you do in the future. I'm now secretary to the leader of the syndicate. You have advanced well. I have. Having ambition pays off. I'm just gonna inflate his ego. You should always rise to the top. Precisely, without ambition you have nothing. And never become better than them. Them? Those around you who are content to while away their lives. What about people that find happiness in contributing rather than ruling? They have a
I don't
purpose.
like this.
From a certain We're done. Goodbye, freak. Goodbye, Yuri. You piece of crap. He's still got nothing. Do you know why a book you took from the library was in Henry's safe? Nothing to do with me.
Love dies.
Henry says a stranger
All
passed
that
him a forbidden
remains
book
of
and told him to
fact.
keep it a secret. That book is one you accessed.
Talking about.
Not sure you can prove that, freak. If I remember correctly, the library vaults only record entry and exit, not what was read or taken. You just happen to know that? No, freak, I don't just happen to know that. I use the vault to acquire books for the Architect. I know how the system works because I use it often. Did you access the library vault and give forbidden books of demonology to Henry? No.
Mine is repulsive.
You're the only one of the suspects that accessed the vault.
Got nothing on
That doesn't mean the book came from me. Kinda does. Alright, whatever. Let's go see the doc. The god doesn't come up as a person still, which is weird, because we can actually interact with him like a normal character now. Although I'm not sure if he'll ever let us come back. He didn't like us being there. Got a sec, doc? Wonderful to see you again. You're the only one that doesn't call me the investigation freak. It's not nice to call people names, is it? That name was given to you derogatorily. You may have lived up to it, but you should be careful of the labels you let stick to you. Sometimes you need to make the best of it. Sometimes you need pointing in the right direction. I love a positive outlook. Don't let the others get to you. You know the Syndicate? Self-serving and jealous, just like the gods. Glad you're rising above it. You always go in for the real talk nowadays? Got something else you want to talk about? I don't know, things just feel pretty heavy around here. You're not the one tasked with saving paradise. I'm not the right person for the job. You are though. You're forgiving and forgetting my past? Ah, whatever, we all make mistakes. Never been the type to bind people to their history. People change.
Glad to be back.
I'm impressed, Doc. You didn't proposition me this time. I assume you're gonna stop by again at some point before this is all over? We'll see. Come on, give me some more. Damn. Eyes Kiwami fathered a child.
What?
Sure.
The blood samples match. The only place you could have got a sample of Kiwami's blood is from his grave. You broke into my best friend's grave to get a blood sample? You desecrated the resting place of someone I consider a brother to run around with some conspiracy theory? We're done here. I like you, investigator, and I'll help you with any genuine lines of inquiry. You have, but I won't tolerate this. Okay. I thought you might be interested in who his kid was. Or his two kids, in fact. To two different mothers. It's very interesting. You're missing out.
Those crystals obtained.
Oh crap, too far. Oh no, we're good. Whew. Henry comes up again? Why? Oh, because of the book we found in his frickin' frick. We haven't got that many leads at the moment. I guess I'll talk to Akiko again about whatever. Hang out. Got a minute, Akiko? Yeah, I know, I'm gonna die. Why do you hate me so much, Akiko? I thought you were the investigation freak. It's not that hard to figure out. What's your problem? Is this a soldier versus civvy thing? Case file completed. You solved the mystery. Why does it have to be like this? Where the world, we exist in different planes. We see different things. I work so that you may sleep at night. You trot about without a care in the world. We all appreciate what you do. No, you don't. Soldiers are just a necessary evil. We spend our lives in service and are discarded when we're not needed. We get some ceremonies and platitudes, and then all my troops perish with the other to start a new cycle. We're done here. Goodbye. Well, that didn't go well. Anyway. Hey Henry, I'm back. The only civilian left. Let's talk, Henry. What the fuck is up with the slaughter ritual? Citizens don't get to go to the next island, so a ritual takes place where the citizens sacrifice to the gods. The temple becomes awash with blood, and the psychic energy of the deaths is directed to the gods by the high priests. Do you think that's really fucked up? Yes. That's the worst part of this whole thing. Perfect 25 should end it, no more dead islands. But a big fucking load of kidnapped citizens though, right? Sounds real perfect. Whatever. I found a forbidden tome about demonology in your apartment. What are you doing with it? Are you for fucking real? Is this one big fucking joke? What the fuck do you think I was doing with it? Propping up a table? I was in some fucking demon fucking-ology. Who gave it to you? A stranger, we went through this already. Is this where your memory fails you? Don't get cute. The fuck do you think I was doing with it? Propping up a table? Got time for a chat, Crimson? What are you planning to do with your amassed wealth? If trade is good, you're carrying a lot of blood crystals. Quiet life. That's why I'm down here, away from the tower. Not the greatest fan of people. Having a big chunk of change allows you to live your life in peace. You're still an idol. You still have a job to do. We all have our crosses to bear. Have you tried that new beer I'm on the can of? It's good.
I'm glad to be back.
I bought a can, last one on the island. There's a competition to win a date with me, with a winning ring pull. Anyone win? I'll let you in on a little secret. There are no winning ring pulls. I know certain things about the Dead Nebula Company. I told the CEO that I know these things, and she made the winning ring pull disappear. I'm not a prize to be passed around.
Sorry.
I dread to think what your file on me looks like. I know all sorts, but there's always more to learn. Maybe you can learn more about me one day. That'd be a tease. Be seeing you, lady. Damn. Nothing. The hell is this? Second heaven? Oh, hello. Cute Tamago phone charm. A cute hamster friend. Tamago was the star of a popular 4-panel comic a citizen drew. Interesting. Well, we came down here because we need to talk to Lydia. Turns out we do have someone to talk to, and it's Lydia. And it looks like we haven't really been down here either. The towers sparkle in the waning sun, a cascade of jewels as far as the eye can see. Lovely. Let's go talk to Lydia. And then I guess we'll wrap it up, because I don't know what else to do, but... well, we'll be out of time anyway, but... might be a bit to explore down here, perhaps. Let's hang.
Let's go for a drive, LD.
What's good to eat on the island? The deep factory nailed the meat this time. The synthetic meat, that is. Notice how there's no livestock on the island? Now livestock on the island? The deep factory got expanded. All the meat is made from a culture or bugs. There are huge caverns full of bug breeding and meat growing operations. Does it taste good? Yeah, real good. Yuri always claims it doesn't taste like the real thing, but he's just that type. He's the pickup I dread each time. The amount of bullshit that comes out of his mouth is out of control. He thinks he's a wine connoisseur. Dude, you live on a synthetic island where the grapes are grown underground in a lab. This isn't high-end stuff. He tried to tell Sammy all about this whiskey one time, said he renounced violence, but I thought Yuri was about to get an ice pick in his eye. Sorry, LD. Didn't mean to go off, he drives me crazy. You can all you want, he's new to me, I trust you on this. Ha, appreciate it. I'll drop you at the beach again. Perfect. Got any more for me? No.
Why?
Why are there tire tracks on the penthouse?
Complicated.
LD, that wasn't from last night. When was it then? A couple of weeks ago I went up there to think. Sunset looks good up there. Sure you went up there for a little infiltration?
Talking about.
You really think I was on the roof of the council building trying to break in?
Sure.
Somebody got it. You often go climbing? A new hobby?
Messing with you.
Never been one for physical pursuits, you know that, LD. So the rappelling gear I found near the tire tracks of your car on the roof of the council building doesn't belong to you? Can't say it does, LD. Sorry I can't be of more help. A likely story. God, everyone around here is being very not helpful right now. Very not helpful. I know that's kind of their bag, that's kind of what they're going for. Ah, this is for that neighbour. This was someone's arm. Horrific. That was the neighbour that got dragged off. Right? Severed arm on the beach. Was this part of the neighbour the ghost in the Danchi was looking for? Yes, I would say it is. I heard that time separates passion from conspiracy.
Where?
Where'd you hear that? How should I know? I can barely keep this form together. Who knows where I was drifting? How much time did the crime take? Was it opportunity or centuries old plan? Time's a weird thing on these islands. Time's a pretty weird thing in general, to be honest, when you think about it. I guess we can go back to Danchi and hand this in, but I'll wrap this one up here. I'll talk to some people, and if there's anything worth bringing you back for, we'll do that in the next episode. But until then, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for getting out with me, and I'll see you in the next one.